Hey there YouTube, it's Toki, and tonight I have lined up for you guys something a little special. We're gonna sit and chit chat a little bit about my favorite video game because it was my first video game, Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Genesis. I'm gonna go ahead and move this back a little bit though, because yeah, I don't want to wake up the little one and I want to be able to hear. So if I look a little goofy, you understand. Thanks for understanding. Parent life. If you understand, put it in the chat. Did you understand? So I can know I'm not alone. Please. With that said, mission start.
Mission start.
Alright, yep, that's right. We're booting into Sonic the Hedgehog. So I can sit here and chit chat with you guys a little bit, tell you a little bit more about me, tell you about where all of this started for me, and give you a little background on why I started doing what I'm doing now. So I guess without further ado, let's see why they call me the 8-bit nightmare. And by they, I mean my wife. So again, a little fun fact, this game came out right when I was born, actually, in 1991. So it was the very first game that I ever played. I played it a lot with my father. Actually, if you go and look at the About Me, I think here on YouTube, as well as on Twitch, Kick, basically anywhere we go live, and you'll see mentioned in there is that the way that I got started with gaming was sitting on the couch with my dad with a bag of marshmallows playing Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Genesis. So that's it. That's accurate. It's, so sitting here and playing this game now is just kind of incredible. Honestly, just sitting back and thinking about all the wonderful times and all the memories that this has created for me, right? So like, if I look back on it and I think about like my motivations for streaming, my motivations for gaming, my motivations for, you know, being a part of the nerd culture clothing brand that my wife and I started. If you're not familiar, it's an Nerdventure. You can check us out at it'sanerdventure.com. I'll put the link in the description. But I mean, so many things, so many friendships, so many moments that I've had with family, with the stream, with like all the Comic-Cons and collectible conventions, and just so many things are attached back to picking up this video game with my dad. And I guess what I'm trying to say here is that I'm completely and utterly grateful for everything that gaming has given me, and that the stream is kind of like, in a sense, it's like my love letter back to the nerd culture community, just like INV, It's an Adventure is. It's a love letter to the people, the places, the times, the memories, the nostalgia, all the things, all the wonderful memories that we've had, all the memories that we will make. It's to that. It's to having a good time. It's to being with each other in that space and being able to support one another in all those endeavors, because it's huge, right? Like, those of you in content creation know that it's difficult. It's difficult to be in content creation. But I think the solid part of that, and the thing that keeps most creators going, is having something to latch onto. And given that, I mean, gaming essentially is at the center of every single thing that I consider like really, really good in my life, it sits at the center of it. I love the content creation. I love the community that we've built. I love the nerd culture clothing brand that we have. I love gaming with my son and my wife. I love the community that we built with Team IND. I love everything, like the community here on TikTok, on YouTube. It's unreal. Like the amount of blessings. All my childhood friends growing up just about were from gaming. I look back at one of my friends, the longest friend that I've ever had. Back in 5th grade, I met him for the first time, and he was the best man at my wedding. And while we're super far apart now and don't get to talk as much because, you know, adulthood, right? And jobs and all the things, especially with content creation, goodness gracious. But he's busy, I'm busy, but we still stay in touch. And it's the friendships, the relationships created through gaming that's just, and well, nerd culture in general, like all the anime conventions, the collectible conventions, it's unreal how much this has gifted me. And for that, I couldn't be grateful enough. I couldn't be thankful enough. I couldn't say it enough. So obviously, like, those of you that know me know that I have a history in competing in powerlifting. So I'm naturally a competitive person. So obviously, like, I want my stream to be the best that it can be. I want to be competitive. I want to be up there, and I want to be pushing the limits and pushing the boundaries of what I can do. That's just something that's built into me and something that is important to me. So, especially with this being kind of my love letter to the community, this is my I guess my maiden ship into the night, right? Like, this is my message. This is my chance to give back and speak directly to the community. Like with the clothing brand, yes, it does give us presence. It gives us a place to be with people and to kind of be enmeshed in their daily lives. Like, hey, you can pick up a shirt from us and carry the nerd culture meaning with you throughout your day, and that's great. But this allows me to get in touch with you guys directly. So I'm just so grateful for it. Everything here on YouTube, and don't get me wrong, guys, I know in the grand scheme of things, I'm super small. Right now I'm sitting at 67 subscribers on YouTube. I'm sitting at 463, I think, followers on Twitch and 21 followers on Kick. We just started over there. 1,005 followers on TikTok because I decided to push that. But you know, it's just wild to me, the amount of impact you can have, or at least the amount of impact people can have on you, just having the little bit that I have built so far. And again, I'm just incredibly grateful for it. So, all that to say, thank you so much for being a part of the community. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. Ooh, hello, that was strange. For once, it wasn't my fault. Although I gotta get good, right? Get good. There we go. Okay. Anyway, forgot where I was going with that. Thanks to all the death at that one random part that literally hasn't given me any trouble, so that's fine. So if you're wondering what sparked all this and all this, I guess, conversation and open dialogue I'm wanting to have with you guys, it's so recently I've changed my content, and it's to more accurately reflect who I am as a gamer, who I am as a person. And I'm looking to take things a little deeper, chat. And I'm looking to start doing like different videos, like analyzing games, what their deeper meaning is, and what impacts it can have on us, how it can impact our existence in humanity. All the different things, right? There's so many different levels to these games, and I don't know that we ever really truly, unless we sit and we really think about the psychology of gaming, we don't dig into it enough. And so with the changing content, you guys know I just switched to the arc style, and that was oh, I did that fast. That was weird. But that's something that I've recently come up with, and it's the attempt to find lessons and lore in gaming, not only just like in the game itself, but how these games impact our day-to-day lives, because the games have given me so much. The community has given me so much. I want to give you guys something back. I want to give you something more than just content, more than a stream, more than just a couple seconds of laugh. I want to give you guys some lifetime memories, some lifetime friends, some stories you can't forget, some stories that you can tell your kids later on, and maybe some that you can even share with them later on too. Or, you know, if you don't have kids, share with them, share with the people that you love, because that's what really life is all about, right? Man, all that music is all too familiar. Heard this a lot growing up, if you can imagine. But yeah, I want this stream to be something more. I want my channel to be something more. So while we're sitting here tiny, and while you guys are here, thank you. Again, thank you so much for being a part of the community, for being a part of everything that we're doing here. I just I couldn't be more excited for the future of it. And I'm not naive to think that one day I'll be like a huge YouTuber or anything, or a huge streamer or this and that. I that's not my end goal. While it would be great, and I'm always going to strive to be the best at what I do, that's never going to be the end goal, because the important thing is impact. If we, through this channel and through the clothing brand and through the community, can change one life, then at the end of the day, that's a win in my book. and you'll kind of see that, like, this video is completely impromptu. I didn't really plan on releasing anything else because I had a video already lined up. I was going to edit something from stream from actually just the night before tonight. Oop, get it. There we go. Sorry, but I really wanted to just deliver that on that message from last night of being able to look comparison in the face and use it as a tool instead of an enemy, because so often like our heads can get in our own way. But I'll save that message for the video. So if you want to go and check that out, I am uploading that today as well. So if you caught this one, it's uploaded too, or at least it should be, unless something went wrong. If so, check the community post or join the Discord. But that said, you know, I just I feel like I've always felt like there's something more that I can give, and I feel like this is the area that I can do it in. So thanks for being a part of the adventure, the nerd venture, if you will. And yeah, hopefully one day in the future we can grow this community to be something massive, right? That would be just phenomenal. But if it never happens, if we're, you know, at this size forever, that's good with me. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. I wanted to get on here and just share this with you guys, see if anyone gets any value out of it, and just let you know Toki's B-Rolls is also now going to include the psychology of certain games. So the games that we finish on stream are those that you guys vote for, or that you're interested in. I'm going to open up a spot in my Discord. I'm going to open a spot in my Discord for you guys to let me know what games you want me to do deep dives into. And we're going to really dig into some of these games and look at how their story shaped our own. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. And if you got anything out of this video, feel free to hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and tick the bell for all those alerts. That way you know when we're going live or when a new video is posted. Don't rely on the algorithm to bring you back. I want to see you in the next one. Much love. Toki out.